Hello everyone, my name is Tawkir Faz, and today we are going to delve into the world of robustness diagram, a powerful tool in software modeling. So we will learn about what is a robustness diagram, stereotypes, connection rules, and we will see an example of robustness diagram. Starting with what is a robustness diagram, as you can see the definition on the screen. A robustness diagram is a UML diagram that helps us understand how different parts of a system interact with each other. It's particularly useful when designing software systems. So we need to have a good idea about what objects will be performing in which use case and what functions the system will perform as a result of user actions. So let's see the stereotypes. Stereotypes are basically the symbols that provide additional information about elements in a robustness diagram. So these symbols basically help us in defining the roles and responsibilities, starting with an actor. An actor basically represents an external entity interacting with the system. The boundary object. The boundary represents the system where the interaction happens. The control objects. The control objects or the component controls the flow of the data. Entity object basically represents the stored data. Connection rules. Well, the connection rules in a robustness diagram defines how elements in a robustness diagrams are connected. They show how actors interact with other objects. I mean to say the boundary objects and the controls. Here are few connection rules which one should follow while developing or designing the robustness diagram. The rule number one is actors can only talk to boundary objects. So this is allowed, whereas actors cannot talk to control or entity objects. This is not allowed. Boundary objects can only talk to controllers and actors. So the boundary objects can only talk to controllers and actors. Entity objects can only talk to controllers. So this entity object, this is not allowed to talk to the boundary objects. It can only communicate with the control objects, as you can see over here. The entity object can only interact with the control objects. Controllers can talk to boundary objects, entity objects, and other controllers, but not to actors. So these are the guidelines, these are the rules which one should follow while designing the robustness diagram. Now let's put it all together with an example over here. Imagine we are designing a product search catalog where the customer visits application homepage. Customer clicks on search button. The search page is displayed by the system. Customer enters search criteria. The system validates the criteria provided. The system looks up the catalog to find products that meet the criteria. Search results page is displayed with the products fulfilling the criteria. Now, how this robustness diagram is going to interact with all these use cases over here. Here is an actor. So our customer is basically an actor who is going to visit the home page, which is a boundary object. This home page and search page, these both are the boundary objects. Now, the customer clicked on the search button. and the system is going to show the search page where the system is going to ask for the search criteria. So the customer enters the search criteria here. Now the system will check whether the search criteria is valid or not. If the search criteria is valid, yes, then the system will allow the customers to search the catalog, and from the database, the catalog will be consulted. And now, if the product is found, then the search catalog will be returned, or the product information will be returned to the customer using the interface or using the search page here in this example. If this product is not found, then the information is going to be revealed to the customers again with the message that the product is not found. So I hope you have understood this example. Let's see how to draw the robustness diagram in draw.io. So we will visit the draw.io page and we will create a new diagram. We will select device to save the file locally on our computers. Create new blank diagram and name it as robustness diagram and hit the create button. You may be asked for the location and specify the location of the file to be saved. It's better to insert the heading on top of the page. So I'm going to write robustness diagram. Expand the UML section to see available symbols. From this point forward, I'm fast forwarding so that you guys can follow the steps how to draw the robustness diagram.
Bye.
I hope you have a better understanding of how to draw a robustness diagram in draw.io. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.